Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the CEO of Bad Girl Certified Hair Company here. Today we're working with this custom made 36-inch Barbie collection hair. Yes, 36 inches. It's a custom wig for a client. First, we're gonna start by toning it. We're using the T15 Color Wella Charm color with 20 volume developer. Whenever you're using the Color Wella charm colors, you basically, or toners, you basically just use 2 jars of developer for each jar of toner. So, you know, it comes with a little jar in there. Just fill it up twice with developer for each one that you use. And we're just gonna slap it on the hair. Just make sure you're getting into every little piece of the hair. You see I'm lifting up the bundles, making sure it's getting into all of it. A lot of people like to dip their wigs in water with the toner, but whenever I try and do it, it never turns out right for me. I don't know what I do wrong, so I just do it like this just to, you know, make sure I'm not wasting my product. So yeah, I don't ever use a brush either. I just like to use my fingers to make sure everything's getting where it needs to go. And then you can tell it's starting to do its job because the hair starts to turn brown. So you can see like the hair that I already did is a lot more brown than the one that I just finished right there, which is completely normal because that means that the toner's working. Just try and work kind of at a fast pace. You don't need to overdo it because it's gonna tone. So, but you know, you don't want it to be drastic. Like you don't want to just start and then be like, come back 30 minutes later and keep going. Like you want to make sure it's pretty much even. So just make sure you get all of that. And then with the knots, you can make sure the toner gets on the knots because with 613 hair, the knots are already really light. So you kind of want to tone the knots down anyway to get them, you know, not as white because you want it to blend with your skin. So this is what the wig is looking like after I washed it out. Super pretty. I love toned blonde hair. Like, it just looks so good. I'm definitely going to drop a wig just like this soon, just with the toned color. I might add some brown roots. But yeah, and I'm just going to show you guys again. Now it's dried. You see it's looking really good. Okay, so next, these are the colors we're going to be using. I know it goes by fast, so I'm going to put them in the description. So basically, I just got light brown and dark brown. Honestly, I should have tested it out on the hair first, but I didn't, but it's okay. So basically, I'm just showing what it comes with. It comes with all the stuff you need, and the directions are pretty simple. Basically, you just open that top, even though you should wait to open the top until you're done. But you basically pour number 2 into number 1 and then, pour number 1 into number 2 and then close number 2 and shake it basically. And then, yeah, once you shake it, you could put it on the hair directly, but obviously we're doing highlights. So I pour mine into my little, you know, thing, and then I mix them up. And yeah, so we're about to start the highlights. So you know how to do highlights. You just, you know, get the pieces together, make sure it's even and how thick you want them. You can make them thinner than this if you want. I just wanted to make sure that you could really see the browns and everything, but I honestly could have made these sections smaller. So basically, I'm just doing it to where I do the first one brown, the next one light brown, the next one dark brown, the next one light brown, and then I just do windows from that. So if I say the bottom row is 3 dark browns and 2 light browns, the next one will be 2 dark browns and 3 light browns, or 1, because it's just 3, 2, or 1, like, since my boxes are so big basically. So yeah, you guys can just continue to watch me work and I'll stop back in when I need to. Okay, so as you see, I'm doing that little window thing that I said. So it's kind of hard to tell in the video, but since the one under that one was dark brown, this one is light brown. I know they both look like the same shade of brown, but they really are different. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that so you guys don't be like, wait, she's doing all brown? No, it really is. If one is dark brown, the one next to it is light brown, and then the one above it is also dark brown, so windows. So yeah, just wanted to clarify. Okay, so this is how it's looking. Super cute, super dimensional, super just giving what it needs to give. The light brown is honestly lighter than I thought. Like I thought the light brown would be more pigmented than that one, but it's still cute. So the dark brown ended up being very cute. I really like those dark tones in there. So yeah, I'm just about to keep playing with it. You can really see the dimensions and all of it. It's looking super good. And then next we're going to get into coloring the frontals. So I did the frontals separately because I wanted to make sure that it was perfect. I basically did sections again. So I split it down the middle, and then I made sure that, you see, I'm starting to braid the other side. I did a braid right away and then left a space, another braid, left a space, another braid. So I'm just copying what I did to the other side. So that top part is my middle of my head. And then so this section right here is my first braid on that side. And I made sure to use a hot comb because I wanted to make sure that the colors were separated completely and it was just perfect and easy to work with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and braid the frontal where I need to braid it so that it's a easy coloring session. I basically just continue to do this until it's, the same amount of braids on each side. So yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward to the next clip. Okay, so this is what the section is looking like once I'm done. The sections are obviously the same. This is the color that I used on the frontals. So I actually ran out of the dark brown color. So when you get this, you should get 2 dark browns. So I ran out of the first dark brown color that I showed you. So I had to run to Target and get another color. And I was planning on getting the same color, but they only had one color up. So I figured since it was so close to the one I got before that it would basically be the same color, but I was completely wrong. The color ended up turning out basically black. It said it was dark brown, but the original one I got was cocoa brown. And so this one turned out to be black. This is the lighter brown that I'm putting on right now though, but yeah, so it still ended up working out though. It gave the wig even more dimension and made it even more unique. So if you like exactly how the wig was, get dark brown for the frontal. But if you just like the darker brown that I had in the wig, then get cocoa brown. So basically to apply the dye, I use my baby hair brush at the top so that I don't get any dye on the frontal. And then I just use my coloring brush to get the rest of the hair, and I make sure to keep my aluminum foil handy so that I don't cross color the hair, because I want the part of the hair that's braided is the part that's going to remain blonde. So you don't want to get too much color on the actual blonde hair because it'll obviously stick out a little bit. So yeah, make sure you use your aluminum foil and your baby hair brush and your coloring brush. I don't know the correct term for the coloring brush, but yeah, so this is how it's going, and then this is how it's looking once I'm done. It looks super cute. You can't really tell how cute it is for real yet, but this is what it's looking like when it's wet, and then this is what it's looking like after I straightened it. Super cute, super gorgeous. I was extremely happy with how it came out. I was a little nervous at first because it was black instead of brown like I wanted, but it ended up being okay. And now I'm about to show you guys all the dimension that this wig has. Like, this wig is so perfect. A reminder that this was made using hair from my Barbie collection. And yeah, this is a custom wig. If you would like to get this wig custom made, you can do so. It will be listed on my website. Just go to my website, order it. And I also have the ability to let you pay in 4 payments. So, you know, this wig that she got was 36 inches. So this wig was like $700, but you can always get the length that you want changed. You don't have to get this exact length. But yeah, go ahead and just keep watching the finishing videos. I was making so many videos because I just loved all the different tones in this wig. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram and check our website out. And yeah, see you on my next video.